Akai Thompson, and I'm from Nimitz ninth grade school. The name of my speech is Black Girl Magic, the Women Who Paved the Way. When my teacher first asked me if I wanted to do this, I had two thoughts. The first one was the changemaker I chose had to be a woman. The second one is she had to be a black woman. I knew I wanted a strong black woman who paved the way for so many young ladies like myself. Someone who inspires us to push past society's views on racism and the issues of sexism. But when it came to choosing that amazing person, I couldn't choose just one. So I chose two, Angela Davis and Opal Tomate. Both of them are the prime example of lion-hearted heroines. When people think Angela Davis, they immediately think Black Panther Party. But that does not begin to describe her great journey of activism. Angela was exposed to activism long before she became a household name. When she was younger, her mother joined a communist-based Black civil rights organization with the hopes of fighting the KKK bombings. While staying with a New York family, Angela joined her school's communist youth group. Upon returning to the U.S. from graduating school in Germany, she became involved with the civil rights movement. Angela was drawn to the Student Nonviolent Committee and the Black Panther Party, but she didn't agree with how they wanted women to stay in the background, not allowing them to do what they were meant to do, and that was lead. Therefore, she joined the Communist Party. They were a lot more welcoming to women, and she took more of a leadership role, advocating for abolishment of the unfair prison structure. At the University of California, she was fired because of her political connections. Angela would not stand by this biased decision, so she went to the Supreme Court and had a case opened, and with no surprise, she won. Her name and image became the symbol of the social justice revolution. Ms. Davis is still an inspiration today. At 78, in her life, she has founded several advocacy organizations, including the National Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression. She's even become an advocate for the LGBTQ plus community. She's already done so much and continues to by paving the way for women like Opal Tomate, who is the co-founder of the Black Lives Matter movement. In 2013, Ms. Tomate helped start the BLM movement as a response to what happened when a young unarmed teen, Trayvon Martin, was fatally shot. When she saw a post that read #BlackLivesMatter, it inspired her to create the blacklivesmatter.com website. The BLM movement is thought to possibly be the biggest protest in history, heightened due to the death of George Floyd, causing 15 to 26 million people to partake in solidarity protest in more than 50 states. The BLM movement may be what Opal is best known for, but her path of activism started when she realized the world needed an advocate for immigrant children, thus she became one, starting the Black Alliance for Just Immigration. Her passion was driven from being the daughter of Nigerian immigrants herself. She spoke to the United Nations, yelled and Harvard students, as well as on other many stages around the world. In 2020, Opal was honored to win the Freedom of the Flame Award for the Now Civil Rights Movement. Opal believed that despite of race, gender, and ethnicity, people deserve to be treated equally. Both of these women are very passionate about the growth and strength of the Black community, fighting to get into rooms just to be a part of that change. They both started their journeys very young and have done an amazing job helping the world get to the point it is in today. And doing so, paving the way for young women like me. I chose these two women because I have been inspired about, by what they've done, and they make me want to grow and help others in the world. Because even though we have come a long way, we still have just as many more to go.